Weekly Wrap-Up. Bringing you the latest headlines in the news, what you missed on the podcast, upcoming events, community updates, and stories spotlighting our community heroes. This is where the week gets wrapped up, HMG style. And now, here's your host, Mr. Adam Bird.
All right, what's up? Happy Friday, everybody. How y'all's doing? It's good to be back at home. Fun fact, this is the first full day back in my home studio in a week since you saw me last. I've been on the road ever since. But you guys know the routine. Let's pump this out. Let's share this. Let's get some folks on here. Because we're doing it a little bit differently today. I'm going to let you guys ask me some questions. But when you do, I'm going to plead the fifth. So there's that. So let's see here. Share this out. Share. I shared a couple other places here. If you're out there, let me know you're out there. Say hello. Let me know that I'm not alone. Caleb, what's up, brother? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Appreciate you jumping on. How's the old man doing? How are you doing? I need to catch up with y'all. It's been a hot minute. I know you guys got some stuff going on, so I want to hear about it. Get caught up. Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. Who else is out there in the old interweb lands? Hey, that a boy. That a boy. What I don't know to talk about it, but since you're asking, or since you're telling me, it's like, are we good to go? Do we have a ship date? We know what we're doing. I know you know what you're doing. But good stuff, buddy. Hopefully it's good. I should say that. Hopefully everything's coming out well. You know, as you get older, guys, glasses, it's hard to keep these glasses clean. And these aren't readers. These are like the blue screen glasses. They help. I'm getting old. That's all right. All right. Where is everybody? That did absolutely nothing. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Hey, let's see here. Attaboy. That's what I like to hear. Get it done. Get it done. I know your old man will keep on you for doing it too. So good stuff, Caleb. Proud of you, buddy. Proud of you. Have your old man give me a call this weekend. Might be down in your guys' neck of the woods here very, very soon, like within a week. So all right, let's get started. First off, I want to start the show off today. I got to give a huge shout out to 06 Reveille. 06 Reveille, apparel coffee company, and they got some other stuff that they just launched today. Today is day one. Day one went live at 06 this morning. 06reveille.com. Go check it out. Big shout out to my man Franco and Renee. You guys are doing great things. I'm excited for you. Congratulations. 06 Reveille. Go check them out. Military, it's an apparel coffee company, and go check it out. 06reveille.com. Awesome. What do we have over here in the old IG? Rackin', what's up, brother? I see you over there. I see you. What's happening? Good to see you. Appreciate you jumping on. All right, let's see if that helped any. Nope. I don't know how those of you that wear glasses, like how are you supposed to like clean them? I don't get it. Like it doesn't work. Doesn't work. Ask me a question. We got a couple more. I'm going to take another minute or two. Ask me a question so I can plead the fifth, and we'll get this show started. Yeah. last week did the show and then rolled out right away. I can't do it. Rolled out right away. Last week did the show and then went down to Maryland. Didn't go far. Went down to Maryland, just on the other side of the border. Got an Airbnb. Had some friends in from town. Friends, you ask? Yeah, friends from Arizona out west. They came. In fact, we had one of the original OGs of HMG, Mr. Glenn Stilson, and his lovely bride Drew came out. They're out here doing stuff with their company, Independence Training. Shout out to Independence Training. Firearms, medical training. They are all over the country. I think they're in like 30, 40 states, I think, that they travel and teach. And if you haven't taken a class with them, you really should. They are the best in the business. They won't say it. You won't see them beating their chest about it. And they don't need to. Everybody that takes their classes and stuff, from your neighbor next door to people in the medical professional fields to special operations and everybody in between, come down and take classes with them. And they're absolutely fantastic. Independence Training. Go check them out. Let's hear. Oh, that's right. Virginia Outdoor Sportsman Show at Richmond Raceway happening right now. Good luck, all you down there at the show. Rackin', hope you guys have a great weekend out there, brother. Good luck. That's awesome. All right, let's get the show started, shall we? Like I said, and if you ask me a question, I'm gonna plead the fifth because that seems to be this week's theme. I plead the fifth. How many of you watched that this week? How many of you watched the Senate Homeland Security Committee? This what was it, Wednesday night or Wednesday? Dr. Fauci went in. I guess he pleaded the fifth. I guess somebody counted like 111 times. Anybody else see that? I don't know. I've just seen some of the highlights of it, but it was like, you see some of the stuff where they do the video clips online and social media, and you're seeing some stuff, and it's like he was subpoenaed, was under oath, and he invoked his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination. Not once, not 5 times, but 111 times. Here's the thing. He was pardoned, I think, by the previous administration, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Gene, what's up, buddy? And what else we got over here? Unseen Heard Soldier, what's up? How are you? I see you over there, sis. How are you? 111 times I plead the fifth. And the internet is just lighting up from the Dave Chappelle skit on there, which rightfully so. I think it's hilarious. But I thought if you were, and I don't know, I'm asking. If you are pardoned and then you go to court and you try to plead the fifth, like I thought that was like a no-go at this station. I mean, he can't do that. Or can you? Obviously he did. I did see some things where somebody went in. Was it Senator Rand Paul? Was that him that said something to his attorney as well? Attorney was trying to speak, wasn't allowed to. I don't know. I think this is going to get ugly quick. What are you guys' thoughts on the whole Fauci thing and the COVID stuff? Serious question. I might answer it, or I'll plead the fifth. Here's the thing. What do we have? What do we got here? Let's deeper than what we think. Ooh, Mr. Campbell. On our opinion page, go check that out. It's deeper than what we think. Is it? I'm curious to see how much deeper it goes, because this isn't just it's not just a Washington headline. The COVID era policy really kind of touched every single, veteran, first responder, every family in this country, right? Deployments got disrupted, mandates hit military installations, small businesses run by veterans were shut down. I think this is a big accountability thing. The thing that kind of rubs me the wrong way, that's taken 6 years to do it. Why? A lot of us knew that it was BS during that time. I've had many people I know Thank you, Dean. I'm not sure how much longer I can keep this. It's driving me nuts, but I said when I get back from Scotland, I'll have to shave it. A lot of people knew that the whole COVID thing was kind of a BS thing, and it was a push to, insert tinfoil hat, whatever here, right? David Willis, good morning, brother. Good to see you, man. Great show Wednesday night, Tip of the Spear. That was awesome. Caught a little of it. I had a lot of family and a lot of friends that took the COVID jab. And this is not a whether you agree with it or not. It's not the point that I'm making. There goes one of my lights. It's more or less the way they pushed it out was wrong. And I think the more and more people are starting to see that now. But why did it take 6 years to figure that out? You know what I'm saying? Guys, give me just a second here. Yeah, the old light came off. I'm going to shut that off. There we go. All right. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Sorry. Compliance experiment, technical difficulty. Yeah. Yeah, the light. My light fell, but that's all right. We're batting 1,000. So. That one's going to cost you. Hey, it ain't a perfect setup, guys. I've been on the road for the last week, and then we're leaving next week. Next week, I might as well share this now. Next week, we'll be live back in Chapel Hill, getting ready for a long drive to Texas. Little Bird's got to head back to start his second year seminary, and I'm driving back. He's asked Dad to drive back with him, make sure everything's good. So I love it. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Let's move on. Oh, what was I saying? So the whole Fauci thing. This is do you think they'll hold him accountable? Here's the other thing. I'm seeing other things that kind of tie into this, and I wish I had the tinfoil hat. David Gordon, good morning, brother. I'm putting on the tinfoil hat here. Now that the COVID stuff is coming out, elections are coming up. We got, what else? Midterm through this presidency that we're at. Are we going to start seeing martial law around the country in some places, particularly the blue big cities like Chicago, LA, those types of cities? Are we going to start seeing martial law in some of those cities? Why do I say that? I don't know. I just got a feeling. That's all. Any questions other than my lights and stuff going off? I know you guys are getting a lot of it. Again, go check out 06 Reveille. They went live this morning. You can also check out all the great shows that we have at Heroes Media Group. Simply go to heroesmediagroup.com. I appreciate you guys jumping on this morning. This will probably be a short one, but we've got some hero stories I want to share with you all too. Let's shift into some of the positive stuff. 16-year-old lifeguard gets an invitation to the White House. Why? The 16-year-old rookie lifeguard at Seabright State Beach in Santa Cruz, California on July 25th. Waves were pounding 8 to 10 feet. The 10-year-old boy started losing consciousness in the water. Ryder, the 16-year-old, went in after him. The boy's father said it plainly, 2 or 3 more seconds and his son doesn't come home. This video went viral on social media. 16-year-old lifeguard. 16 years old. Most kids that age are worried about their phone battery or video games. This kid jumped in and saved a life in 10-foot surf. How freaking cool. Like, you know, I hear stories like this and I see stuff like this and it gives me hope of the future. 16 years old. The parents of that 16-year-old, well done. That's good parenting right there. What do we got next? 35 LA firefighters and 2 bystanders didn't wait. Gene, sounds like Ranger material. Yeah. Oh, yeah. On July 30th in the Pacific Palisades, a flatbed truck slammed into a commercial building. The driver was trapped in the cab for almost 2 hours. The roof caved into his stomach. 35 LA firefighters worked on that extraction. But here's the part that really gets me, right? 2 civilians, Daniel Baker and Chanel Eastman, ran towards the wreck before anyone told them to. They climbed in close and just talked to the driver, told him that he wasn't alone. They kept him conscious. They kept him calm for 2 hours. Nobody trained those 2 to do it. They just ran towards it. Feel good story. Rightfully so. Good on those people. I love that. I love that. Here's something really cool. And before I get too deep into this, and of course I didn't copy the link. Last week you guys heard me talk about the USAA National Military Monument, right? We told you it was coming July 20. Well, it opened. It opened the other day. The National Military Monument, presented by USAA, sits on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. It honors more than 41 million Americans who have answered the call to serve since the Revolutionary War. You know what? I want to see if I can. I thought for sure I had copied the link. Go to USAA.com. I didn't copy it. I thought I did earlier. Anyway, I'll put it on in the show notes here. But you can go. Maybe you got a family member that served or whatnot. There's a link that I'll post after the show with the picture. This thing is huge. And it's absolutely beautiful. I told you the story last week. It was made up here in Lidditz, PA, not Lititz, Lidditz, Pennsylvania. And it's on each side of the steps at the Lincoln Memorial. And it's digital. So it's like every 60 seconds it changes and puts rows of, like, it's the American flag, right? And then where the white stripe would be, that lights up with people's names and stuff like that. It is freaking cool. 41 million Americans since the Revolutionary War. So when you go to the website, you can type in your name if you served or a family member's name and see if their name is up there. And if it's not, you can submit their name to be up there as well. So, and it's an interactive kiosk. You can walk up, search, like I said, your name, your father's, family member, what have you. If you can't get to DC, you don't have to miss it. Go to, I did put it. I knew it. Hold on. Let me copy this real quick. And I'm going to put this in the comments for y'all. There you go. Hard Truth Rods. Yeah, man. It's pretty cool. I'm going to put the comments there. Boom. Hopefully that pops up. Go check that out. So if you can't make it to DC, follow that link, monument250.usaa360.com. You can look up your name, your family member's name. And if you have a family member that is served and their name is not in there, you can submit to have their name added to it. It's open through August 23rd. It's free admission. If you get a chance to come down to DC, highly recommend going to check it out. It's pretty cool. It is really, really cool. So yeah, make sure you go check out the National Monument. What else do we have this week? How many of you veterans out there, have you seen the one about the Trump administration rolling out something called the Freedom Haulers? This happened yesterday. They rolled it out. Freedom Haulers. It's they're looking at hiring and doing a big push to move veterans into commercial trucking jobs. Where all my 88 mics at that aren't tired from driving in the military? I think this, me personally, I think this is a good move, and I'll tell you why. I was an 88 mic. I was a truck driver during my time, and afterwards, I went and I got my commercial driver's license. I got a CDL license. Had it for years. I've let it lapse since, but I mean, I drove truck I had a CDL license for several years because of my time in the military. I think this is great. Veterans already have the discipline. The licensing pathway is pretty easy. They have the work ethic. Putting veterans in the cabs of these trucks, it makes sense. So this is worth watching how it actually rolls out on the ground. But I love this concept. And here's the other thing. If you're not sure, veterans that are transitioning out, you're not sure what to do and you want to make some money, truck drivers make some pretty good money. You know, whether you decide to drive over the road or regional, or if you stay local, there's a lot of different places out there, but the money's pretty damn good. And there is a large shortage of truck drivers out there. So veterans, those of you that, whether you're a vet and you're looking for a career change, or you're in the military, getting ready to transition out and you're looking for your next, career, I'm not sure what you want to do, go be a truck driver. A lot of great companies out there. So go check that out. This is going to be interesting to see what happens. All right. We got some locked in events. No questions. I'm going to take a second here before I get into the events and some of the shows. This will be a shorter show today, guys. What do we have? Anybody? What do we have over here on the Instagram? Doc Buzz 89. What is happening? Bombshell Suds. Appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you. Hard Truth Rods. If you're on Instagram, go check out hard_truth_rods. Especially if you're an angler. Gene Campbell, go check out Hard Truth Rods on Instagram. Dude makes fishing poles and stuff. It's really cool. All right, no questions. All right, I'll hit them when you guys come up. Again, you guys aren't giving me a chance to plead the fifth. What the hell? Locked in events. Hey, I'm going to be at Amazon headquarters in DC for Warrior Wednesday, August 19th. We've got a couple of you Amazon people that watch the show. So if you're around that area, or if you're going to be at the headquarters in DC, I'll be speaking at Warrior Wednesday on August 19th. Looking forward to that. David, I just want to plead the fifth. Anyway, August 21st through the 23rd, Empowered Podcasting Conference, Charlotte, North Carolina. If you're not there, well, you're missing out. I don't know what to tell you. But your man here, I'm going to be speaking with my friend Shay Sparks. We're going to be doing a workshop on community, building a community with purpose, followed by profit. So I'm looking forward to that, seeing everybody at the Empowered Podcasting Conference. This is the third year they're doing it, and great people down there. So looking forward to it. Any podcasters or whatnot, listen, if you're a podcaster and you can make it to Empowered Podcasting August 21st through the 23rd, there's still some time. A couple tickets still available. Go check it out, empoweredpodcasting.com. September 23rd, event, the Real Estate Cares event in Tampa, Florida. It's actually got moved to September 22nd. So, Tampa, Florida, we're coming for you. We'll be down in Tampa September 22nd for the Real Estate Cares event. And then right after that event, we're going to be in Tampa as well. That same week, we've got the All Heroes Open with our friends from Team Addo. You need to RSVP by tomorrow, August 1st. Email mike@teamaddo.org if you want to make it to the All Heroes Open down there. David Gordon, 11. I know. It's how many times have I said I plead the fifth today? Probably 4 or 5. I got a long way to go. It's a hard act to follow. Got it. All right, man. Appreciate you, Gene. Thanks for the heads up. Oh, we got our first question. What kind of beard butter do I use? I plead the fifth. Thank you. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Fifth. No. Beard. No, it's just beard oil. Actually, there's a veteran-owned shout out. No, I don't get any. Not paid by them or sponsored by them, but Johnny Slicks, a veteran-owned company. Yeah. Fifth. That's going to be like our thing. That should be like the thing like the rest of the year. It'd be great to have Dave Chappelle come on and just do that. Anyway. So those are your events. Team Addo. Go check out teamaddo.org. That's teamaddo.org. Listen, let me tell you something about Team Addo really quick. My good friend, James Boggs, retired Black Hawk pilot, and started this organization. The money that is raised through this organization goes through their veterans closet, and they suit up veterans that are transitioning out of the military. So you take one uniform off, they give you your next uniform. It's a nice, bespoke, custom made to measure suit. Men and women, and I've been fortunate enough to help suit up a couple of veterans as they were transitioning out of the military over the last couple of years with this. It's a great program, and I'm honored to be just happy to go down and to support. So great organization. What's a loaded question? I'm just kidding. Don't. Don't. All right. Listen, guys. Let's dive into some of the shows here. The Arms Room show. I told you a little bit about the OGs of HMG were with us last week. Saturday, Sunday, got to hang out with the Arms Room, Glenn and Drew. They were out here with their company, Independence Training. Independence Training, amazing company. They're based out of Arizona. And let me tell you something. I really think you guys should check them out. If you've ever thought about doing any types of medical training or any firearms training, this is the company you want to do it. They do corporate events and so on. I'm not repeating that. This is another question, and I will say this. I plead the fifth. Independence Training. Go check them out. Glenn Stilson's been a good friend of mine for many, many years. Anytime I have a firearms question, he's the first person I go to. He is Independence Training. They are the best in the business. I'm not just saying that. They are literally in 30, 40 states. They travel all over the country doing corporate events, training one-on-ones, and so on. They do a lot of events in Arizona, up in Flagstaff, down at Ben Avery, down in Phoenix, and a slew of other places. If you're in the Arizona area, I know we got a lot of Arizona people that watch the show. But they were out here in Pennsylvania with one of their clients, corporate clients, doing some medical training, and always a good time when I get to see them. So they are the OGs of HMG. They put on an amazing show. They've been around for long before HMG was even around. They were part of an older platform that I had created. But this week they're discussing how to practice the M in March, stopping massive bleeding. Again, if you haven't done any type of training, consider checking out Independence Training. I put the link in the notes there. Bunkhouse Podcast. What's up? Hard Truth. Let's see. I'm headed. Hey, Hard Truth. Have fun. Good luck. Tight lines, my friend. So Independence Training. Go check them out. Arms Room Show every Monday, 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time or Arizona time. Check them out. What else do we got? We got some new shows on the network. Those of you that are just joining. Dog Tags to Ownership. They got some new stuff coming. 4 Years as a Slave. He's got some new stuff out right now, plus a big announcement. He's got a new show, a new episode that's coming out August, I think, 7th. And he went down under. He went down to Australia. So go check out 4 Years a Slave. And again, guys, you can check out all the shows I'm talking about. You can check them out. Go to heroesmediagroup.com. Like the shows, follow them on their social platforms as well. From the Ashes Radio this week, sometimes the next mission doesn't come with orders. It comes with a guitar. And that's what happened this week. They sit down with Danny Rogers, an Air Force veteran who traded military life for the stage and now plays guitar in multiple bands while living the dream he built for himself. Awesome, Danny Rogers. Congratulations, brother. That's awesome. Check it out. From the Ashes Radio. From the Ashes Radio. Next up, we got the Blue Line Voice, Blood, Sand, and Smoke. This week, Tom Carcini. Probably said that wrong, and I apologize. I'm going to tell you. My bad. Born and raised between Brooklyn and Long Island, son of Italian immigrants. Talks about his law enforcement career all the way down in Baltimore. Also talks about his fight with stage 4 cancer. And then his time that he spent volunteering at Ground Zero after 9/11. And then into law school. So great episode. The Blue Line Voice, Blood, Sand, and Smoke. Make sure you go check that out. What do we got? Uncommon Sense has got a new one. Check that out this week on the Decision Hour. Despicable Heroes is the title of it. Riding through pain and finding hope. I sat down with a gentleman by the name of Brandon Smith. He's a United States Marine Corps veteran, pre 9/11 and post 9/11. And he kept drowning his survivor's guilt in an addiction, or he was in the bottle, got addicted, But he turned it all around and started helping other people that were kind of in that same hole. So that led him to get clean. He picked up a pen and started writing the kind of veteran stories Hollywood refuses to tell. Now he's got a new book out. I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. Book comes out. It's scheduled to come out November 11th, Veterans Day this year. And I was honored enough to be a part of that book. So I co-authored it. We'll have a chapter in that. I'm excited about it. So check that out. That's this week's The Decision Hour. It's called Despicable Heroes. Next up, we got the Double S podcast with our man, Gene Campbell. This week, two-time back-to-back New Mexico kayak bass state champion, Mr. Chance Hubbard, joins him on the show. Check that out, Double S podcast. Misfit Nation podcast. They had several shows this week, and they were all amazing. So check those out, Misfit Nation podcast. And I also want to say this about the Misfit Nation podcast. There is a veteran. If you're in the Fort Campbell, Kentucky area or Clarksville, Tennessee area, we have a dog missing. It is a veteran family dog. It's been missing for a little over a week now. We have posted on our Facebook and our Instagram pages. Please see those posts and please share them. And if you're in the area, look out for that dog. The number that you can call if you do see the dog. Let's get this dog back to this veteran's family, guys. So I'm asking you, if you go to Facebook, the HMG Facebook page or Instagram page, and you see that post, will you share it, please? Let's get this dog back to the family. Homefront Sit Rep podcast. Mr. David Willis, he was on here a little bit ago. He a couple shows this week, but the big one that I like to highlight, it's the end of the month. What do they do? Tip of the spear this week. Amazing show. He put this community together, community full of military podcasters. They come together, do like a round table style type show. Homefront Sit Rep podcast. Check it out. What do we got? Vet SOS podcast got several episodes this week. They've got a network of shows under them. Go check them out. We got your 6 at 6 with People Patriot Project every Sunday night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And that's it, guys. That's all for the shows. Shout out to Stas Fab, My Tax Fella, Forget Genetics, Jim Neer's Live Bait and Tackle, Green Valley's Hunter Paradise. They got their why can't I say it? Race coming up next week. And we were scheduled to be down there. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it now. But if you want something fun to do with the family and you're in and around the Virginia area, go down to Green Valley Hunter's Paradise for the motocross race next weekend. It's $15 at the gate. You got camping. You got 2 days of racing, motocross, and I think the track this month is like 5 miles long. It's freaking awesome. Go check that out. You can go to the Facebook page, Green Valley Hunters Paradise, for more information. My Tax Fella, I brought them up. And then, of course, our sister company, HMG Beverage. Go to HMG Beverage or hmgcoffee.com. Order your coffee now. And then, again, shout out to 06 Reveille. Congratulations, you guys, on the launch of your new company. That's it. Next week, we're going to be live from Chapel Hill, getting ready to go back down there. What will we bring? I don't know. We'll see. But in the meantime, guys, don't forget, don't get the 45-degree syndrome. Get outside, shut the phone off, shut the computer off, go outside, spend time with the family this weekend. Do something fun. All right? School, it's going to be back to school here real soon. Like some of y'all are back to school already. So we'll probably do a back-to-school special here real soon. Gene, love you, brother. Have a good one, man. I'll see you guys next week. God bless you. God bless America. And remember, if somebody asks you a question you don't want to answer it, what do? You plead the fifth. Take care, guys.